13 dangerous mistakes seniors make when drinking water in the morning and how to avoid them. Water is a vital element, but its improper use, especially in old age, can lead to serious health problems. Many people over 60, following advice on the benefits of drinking in the morning, make mistakes that worsen their health. Below is a detailed analysis of each of the 13 dangerous mistakes, their consequences and recommendations for safe water consumption. 1. Drinking ice water on an empty stomach. Why is it dangerous? A sharp spasm of blood vessels, cold water, below 10 degrees Celsius, causes narrowing of blood vessels, which can provoke a jump in pressure, dangerous for hypertension, angina pectoris, if there is ischemic heart disease, digestive disorders, the stomach contracts sharply, which impairs digestion of food, exacerbation of chronic diseases, for example, bronchospasm and asthma. What is the right way? Water temperature, 25-35 degrees Celsius. Room temperature or slightly warm. You can add a slice of lemon if you don't have gastritis, but not ice cold. 2. Drinking too quickly in large sips. Why is this dangerous? Sudden strain on the heart and kidneys. A large volume of water in a short time increases the volume of circulating blood, which is dangerous in the case of hypertension. Blood pressure may increase. Heart failure, risk of edema. Water getting into the respiratory tract. Elderly people have a reduced swallowing reflex. You can choke. Stomach irritation provokes heartburn. What is the right way? Drink slowly in small sips. Volume per serving, no more than 150-200 milliliters. 3. Drinking too much water at once. Why is this dangerous? Kidney overload. Their function decreases with age. Excess water can lead to edema, especially in heart disease. Washing out of electrolytes, sodium, potassium. Hyponatremia, low sodium levels, causes weakness, dizziness, and in severe cases, cerebral edema. What is the right way? Start with 1 glass, 200 milliliters, in the morning. Total daily volume, 1.5-2 liters, but consult with your doctor, maybe less in case of kidney or heart disease. 4. Drinking water immediately after waking up, without cleaning your mouth. Why is this dangerous? During the night, the following accumulate in the mouth. Bacteria can cause intestinal dysbiosis. Toxins, bacterial breakdown products. If swallowed, this disrupts the gastrointestinal microflora. What is the right way? First, rinse your mouth. You can use water or a weak saline solution. Then drink water. 5. Adding lemon without taking into account the condition of the stomach. Why is this dangerous? Citric acid irritates the mucous membrane, which leads to exacerbation of gastritis, ulcers, heartburn, destruction of tooth enamel. What is the right way? If there are no problems with the gastrointestinal tract, 1 to 2 slices per glass. If you have gastritis, dilute with water or refuse. Drink through a straw to protect your teeth. 6. Drinking boiled water that has been standing for a long time. Why is this dangerous? Boiling kills bacteria, but after 12 hours, microorganisms begin to multiply in the water again. Oxygen disappears. The water becomes dead. What is the right way? Boil in small portions. Do not store boiled water for more than 12 hours. 7. Drinking distilled water. Why is this dangerous? Lies out minerals, calcium, magnesium, potassium, which leads to osteoporosis, brittle bones, arrhythmia, lack of potassium and magnesium. What is the right way? Drink filtered, mineral, slightly carbonated, or melt water. If necessary, add a pinch of sea salt for mineralization. 8. Drinking water while standing. Why is it dangerous? The liquid quickly passes into the intestines without being absorbed. Can cause heartburn. Water washes away gastric juice. Increases the load on the kidneys. What is the right way? Drink only while sitting, in small sips. 9. Ignoring individual contraindications. Why is it dangerous? With renal failure, excess water causes edema. With hypertension, a sharp increase in blood volume increases blood pressure. What is the right way? Consult a doctor about the permissible amount of water. 10. Drinking water immediately after eating. Why is it dangerous? Dilutes gastric juice. Food is digested worse. Causes heaviness, bloating. What is the right way? Drink 30 minutes before meals or 1.5 hours after. 11. Using plastic bottles multiple times. Why is this dangerous? Toxins, bisphenol A, get into the water. Bacteria accumulate on the walls. What is the right way? Drink from glass or stainless steel containers. 12. Drinking a lot of water before bed. Why is this dangerous? Frequent trips to the toilet at night. Risk of falls. Morning swelling, if there are problems with the kidneys or heart. What is the right way? The last drink of water is 1.5 to 2 hours before bed. 13. Not drinking enough water during the day. Why is this dangerous? Blood thickening. Risk of blood clots. Constipation. Dry skin. Dizziness. What is the right way? Drink 1.52 liters per day if there are no contraindications. Conclusion. Water is life, but only if consumed correctly. It is especially important for older people to monitor the temperature, quantity, and time of water intake to avoid complications. The main rule: listen to your body and consult a doctor.